let's show you something a little bit better for the right now. Let some people come in here. One last festive day, being all holly jolly at SeaWorld. The last day of their holiday fest. Is everyone hearing me okay? Just let some people roll in and stuff. First of all, howdy, hi, and hello. Tom Zort, Rogue Disney here, looking like a complete fool with a whale-tailed Christmas hat on. It's a gorgeous night here right now, 70 degrees-ish, like 69. But like I said, we're here at the last night for the SeaWorld Holiday Festival. Figure everyone needs a little bit last holiday cheer and festiveness. And just thought this would be something you guys would like to see before you get back to the world and get back to work and all that jazz. Oh. So, as you can see, we have the trees on the water, which I don't think are actual trees, but hey. Oh, and don't forget the super, super large tree. Well, I made it the last day, so I was over here once before, but at that time I couldn't go live. I just gotta move the phone over. So how's everyone doing? Figured we'd go through the stroll of the trees first. It's kind of one of the cooler things I think they do. It's just so, I don't know, vibrant. Everyone hear me okay? Just want to make sure everything's going okay. Let's say hi to everyone. Howdy, everyone. What's up? How are you? Like I said, got a whale tail Christmas hat on. Not really the most appropriately festive thing, but it's festive nonetheless. So how is everyone? How did everyone's holidays go? Oops, I'm shorter than Jay. How did everyone's holidays go? SeaWorld is open till 10 right now. Good to you with the holiday festival. So they got fireworks coming, all that fun jazz. I realized I kind of look like a J.J. Abrams thing going on right now with all the lens glare. I apologize for that. But at least remember to light. So guess what? When it gets dark, you need one. I hope everyone had a good holiday, New Year, Christmas, all that fun stuff. Like I said, these trees are kind of awesome. And the rides are still going too, which is cool. And there's no extra charge. Thank you, Darius. Thanks for letting me know. I'm using a wireless mic. Sometimes I don't know if it cuts in and out. It's hard to monitor at the same time. So I'm heading over towards where Rudolph and Bumble are. Maybe check out some of the holiday fare. I have 2 punches left on my annual pass holder punch card for the festival, so I'm gonna use those up on the last day. I hope they have this like ornament champagne cup thing for 14 bucks. I think I want to try to find that and the appropriate cocktail to go with it. Last time I came here, it was pouring, so none of the things were really open, which wasn't cool. But hey, let's take more looks at these decorations. We'll head over towards the Rudolph section and then double back towards, I don't know, maybe the, hello, how are you? No, I'm just wandering around. Kind of how it works. Good evening to you too. So, we're gonna go head by Icebreaker and head over towards the Rudolph area. They got some donuts over there that I kind of want to have a donut. So, I already had dinner before I came here. Made myself some my versions of Pandora cheeseburger pods, which, like I said, that video will come up January 5th. Hopefully, if things aren't too hectic. But besides that, this is actually a really cool little festival thing to do. They have ice skating, which is kind of awesome, and they have the snow machines like everyone else in the center by the lake area, and we'll double back there later because we all want to see snow during this, right? Who doesn't want to see snow? Let it snow. Right now we're actually underneath Icebreaker, which all right, sorry about that. I think we're supposed to have news tomorrow about Icebreaker when it's opening. So that's kind of cool. Sorry about that little hiccup. I don't know if I need this much light on me. So let's see more decorations. This is near where you can meet Santa. So I'll show you where you can meet Santa in a little bit, which I guess would make no sense right now because it's after Christmas, but I guess you can make your early wishes for next year. Who knows? Maybe no one's waiting to meet Santa. So over here, I will tell you this, on the 20th, there was one real long line to go meet good old Saint Nick, Santa Cruz. And it's built up this like whole little area, but I don't think, since it's after Christmas, you can't meet the jolly old fool, which is kind of sad. Oh well. No meeting Santa. It's after Christmas. You can't get an early start next year. I was in vain in heaven. So, like I said, we're gonna head over towards the Rudolph area to see Bumble and Rudolph. Say hi to them. Everyone likes Bumble. Little hint also about, in like one day, there will be all of this merchandise that they have here like 50% off. They did the same thing for the Hollow Scream. I think I got stuff at 70% off by waiting. Oh look, we have a tall creature up in front of us. We have two tall creatures up in front of us.
Exactly. See, she was doing a service.
I'm not exactly sure what they are. Hey, they are.
I'm trying to find a hot date. What? Yeah, right here. Happy holidays, you guys. Happy New Year.
Very festive.
Hello, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Your birthday in January? Oh my goodness, happy birthday.
Wow, happy early birthday.
Yeah. I hate to see it go, but
They were wearing pajamas, weren't they? Yes, they were. It's from Star. What?
Wait, where's he from? I feel I know him. He looks like from.
It looks nice warm with the scarf.
I know.
I mean, have you seen Star Wars?
Yes.
Have you seen the original trilogy?
Yes.
Return of the Jedi in Jabba's palace? The little pet that Jabba has? That R2 zaps?
There we go. Okay, it just took a second.
That took several seconds.
Yes, well, I didn't know who it was.
We
You
made
tell me.
it. We
That was like 7 clues.
Our brain has only been on Christmas for a long time.
There's a holiday special. There's a Star Wars holiday
Yeah,
special.
there is. I know. Well, Jabba, well, he's not in it. I know.
Well, have a good night.
Happy New Year.
Well, they were happy. I know, Darius. I know. It is the curse of being an original trilogy fan when Star Wars is almost dead to the world. Gremlins gets thrown out a lot. Labyrinth, and I'm like, Labyrinth, how is that more known than Star Wars? I just find that odd and weird. Oh, I am becoming red now. Oh, no, no, yep. So we are heading over, like I said, to Rudolph and Bumble and see if there's a skating show that goes on, but I don't know if it'll be on right now. But I'm very curious on how this coast is going to be honest. If you know what I know, I'm going to try and talk over the music that is playing so it won't get claimed later. So it won't get claimed later. What do you think? Do you think I should get frozen hot chocolate? I don't know. Oh, the frozen hot chocolate's closed. I'm upset by that. Some of the Zamboni is on the ice. You can see the Zamboni on the ice. So that's cool. I think I missed the ice skating show. Oh well. That's okay. Well, Zort is looking a little drunk right now. That's okay though. He can look a little drunk. Oh. So I'm going to show you the ice skating rink. So it's right down there, and the Zamboni was just going around. So I don't know if they're preparing for a show or if they just had a show, but that's kind of a nice thing that they take an area and freeze it over. Ooh, star. I will say the navigation of this event. Hey, Andrew, man, what's up? How are you? I'm just doing a quick live at SeaWorld, one last festive day. Why does the new year have to mean you can't be a little celebratory? And at least, hopefully not that many people are starting back up at work yet. I don't know. Seems like this year you could use a little bit more holiday cheer. And I had 2 more punches in my thing. Well, thank you, Andrew, man. I hope you have fun with it. That's the whole point of it, to have fun. Yes, I agree. Keep the cheer going. Why not? Oh, there we go. So, like I said, I'm heading over to meet Bumble again for the second or third time, and Rudolph, because I didn't wait for Rudolph before. So we're gonna go and chat up with Rudolph and Bumble, because at least they're holiday characters. I mean, Disney just has, well, they have Santas, but most of the time it's just some weird Mickey costume thing. And look at this little area, which they light up very well. Sorry for the Abrams effect going on right now. But look at him over there. We have Bumble, and we have over here Rudolph with his red nose so bright. Don't you? Oh, and there's no line. It's the last day. People should be rushing to get their photo with Bumble. But they're not rushing for a photo with Bumble. So we're gonna wait a little bit and grab some chatting time with Bumble, see how he is. I think Bumble gained some weight Since Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer.
Hey, it's the holidays.
It's after the holidays. He should be on his diet.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, man, I do think that SeaWorld, for not charging extra for any of this, does a really good job throwing up some meet and greet opportunities for kids. And, well, the food, I guess they make the money off the food. But who knows? They could just make the money off of people coming in. Or maybe they don't care. I don't know. But I will say, at least it's not $200 extra for a party like Disney had. And Universal also has free holiday entertainment, so that's good too. And that parade at Universal is amazing. So, like I said, I didn't have dinner here. I made dinner at home, Andrew. I'm sorry. I made myself some cheeseburger bao pods in honor of Pandora. I actually filmed that, so I'll be posting that up on the 5th for people to watch how to make a sort of enlightened version of a cheeseburger bao pod. If you've been to Pandora and have had their McDonald's copying cheeseburger bao pods. Just saying. But we are waiting on the, oh, it's my turn. I get to go up. And look who's behind me. What's behind me? Oh my God. What's behind me? Oh no, oh no, oh no. Hi! Oh my God. Bumble, you know, you are famous. But you know what? I think it's time for a diet. We both got to go on a diet, Bumble. You're not up north anymore. You know, you're down here in Florida. You got to get that bikini shape going. Throw on that Speedo. You know, it's just. I'm just saying. But have a wonderful rest of your year. Shake. Thank you. Have a good night. See, isn't he wonderful? Now, next year, I hope he goes down, drops a few pounds, and gets ready for the, you know, gets ready, you know? The festive season is tough. You gotta play around. And that's why I always say, don't be afraid to be the fool, because you're on vacation. If you're coming here and worrying about someone filming you being weird, what's the point? You're supposed to have fun. So I think I'll see Rudolph for the first time now too. And again, I'm sorry for the Abrams effect. They have lots of lights here. Where? I don't know where there's a regular line. I'll go to that regular line. I missed it. Oh look, the storybook is all popped up. Oh, look. I want a picture with the winged lion, all the misfit toys. Who doesn't want to have a picture with all the misfit toys? I don't know if they need enough people in there. They might need to go for a wide angle lens. Bring out the fisheye, you'll get everyone in. I do think they put a lot of thought. Now, believe it or not, they even actually have the storybook areas have buttons you can interact with, which will tell parts of the tales, which is really nice. But we got Rudolph, which will, you know, Rudolph with that nose so bright. I hope he flies that sleigh next night. Well, in 345 days or whatever it is. Oh.
Hey, that's a pretty good lensing. I like it. Are you a French?
Do you want me to get that?
Maybe I drank too much. I don't have one.
I think you have one way you're supposed to go down. There you go. That worked.
Oh, wow.
So I had to lend assistance. Oh, look at all the lights. And you know what I appreciate? I think they're like the old school lights. I don't think they're LEDs. I think they got some incandescence going on here. I don't know if any presents have fallen off the sled. I'm assuming some have. I will say Rudolph's definitely more trim and fit. He's in his fighting weight. He's gonna get those antlers growing in, and he's gonna go out and prove that he's top buck in the sleigh yard. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's just gonna have to get there to be the stud of the ranch, because that nose ain't gonna do everything. You know, just because you got that light up nose, you know, all of a sudden, you know, some reindeer named, I don't know, Jet will come in and be twice as fast, and that nose won't mean anything. Just saying. I'm also trying not to show kids too much, so families get to go first. So how's everyone doing tonight? This is impromptu, and I hope everyone's having a good night. Darius, Andrew, like, thank you guys for being here. Hope you're having fun. I won't take too much of all you guys' time. I know there's other streams going on later and stuff, so everyone.
Thank you so much. All right, friend, if you want to have right in front of the living critters, just be sure to watch your step.
I'll have to watch my stuff because of the cord here. So here we have the leader of the pack. We have Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. Those horns are gonna come in all nice soon. I think he's doing a great job. Did you get any presents? Did you lose any presents? Did you guys lose any presents this year? Everything got delivered, right? All right, so you earned your rest for the year. So after tonight, you're gonna go into the shed and you're gonna get ready to have your nice little slumber, hibernate for a little while. All right, awesome. Thank you very much and have a wonderful night. Aw, thank you. Aw, Rudolph is adorable. And also, like I said, getting ready to be in shape, and I guess we'll go this way. So we had a wonderful little interaction, and here's a little hint. You come the last day and there's no lines. So we are now going through what I would call Souvenir Alley, because everything has a souvenir. And I will probably bet that all of this, I will say these shirts are adorable. Making spirits bright. These will be 50% off tomorrow. Probably. Maybe 30 first, then 50. But I think I will say wait until after the holidays. And we can't forget the ultimate man himself, the incredible Yukon Gold Cornelius. Proof that gingers are still count. So there's at least one Yukon Gold Cornelius shirt, and also some nice ornaments. Oh, it's a nutcracker. A Rudolph nutcracker. There we go. Aw, Bumble Christmas tree delivery service. I think that's cool. We got a good amount of ornaments here. I'll see what's here once the holiday is over. But oh, that won't come through. Too bright. And also, they have some live music going on right now. I feel like a lot of the families left after 7. So I feel like there's someone singing. Which way is it? Oh, I'm gonna go this way. I don't know if I want any hot cocoa. Alright. I think I'm gonna get my donut now. I hear singing. So it's over on the stage over here. So we'll check that out before I grab my stack. Yeah, they have like a donut area. So I'm gonna grab one of them, I think. But I figure I'll go check out some of this live music quickly first. It's kind of nice to have this area set up for live music. And get some local bands some time to play. Kind of great. We also got, oh, hello. We also got a fire pit going here, like nice little like party environment going on. But let's grab that donut. It's over here. They have the North Pole Bakery. I've saved this for now. So let's see what they have first. All right, it's all festive now. I feel like I'm in, it's all about family. They have a s'mores brew. Okay. Loaded mini donuts or warm cinnamon sugar donuts. I think loaded donuts sounds interesting. I think that sounds interesting. So we are going to get the loaded donuts and the s'mores. Hi, can I get the loaded donuts and the s'mores brew? And I'm finishing off my last two punches.
Other side, please.
Now my card is all done. Thank you. All right, so we got the loaded donuts and the s'mores brew. So I'm curious on what that's going to be like. But hello, how are you? What? The s'mores? Let's see how these donuts come along. Making them donuts. Everything but the berries. Oh, that is a stout looking beer. Napkins will be my friend. Thank you. All right. All right. I found a table somewhere. All right. This is going to be excellent. All right. Fork grab. Trying to balance everything is an interesting. Oh, sorry.
Please enjoy the rest of your night here.
Sorry about that. We're getting over to a table with some lighting so we can eat this in somewhat. I like how they put the most decadent thing with the most lit. All right, so we have like 7 or 8 little mini donuts on here with chocolate, caramel, peanut butter, looks like drizzles on top, and whipped cream. Calorically, probably terrible for me, but hey, it's technically still a holidays. And then honestly, this s'mores stout, I took a little sip so I could carry it. Delicious. Like, incredible. I wish I could find it to have it more frequently. And I'm gonna have to stand like back here to eat this and be in frame, or let's crouch. So let's try one of these bad boys. It's a cake donut. It's warm, that's good. And it's not too doughy. But the fact that they had to cover it up with syrups tells you that they were not the best donuts. That's okay though. I like the idea of a donut salad, and that's what this is. you are looking at a donut salad, which is an odd concept to have, but if you ever want to have a salad and tell someone you're having a salad, you can do it with donuts or any other ingredient. I will say the beer is actually the better thing. The beer is amazing. So I have to figure out what brewery that's from. I think it said Brew Hub. I'm gonna have to try and get that. Oh, they also sprinkled some cinnamon powder on it too. So, not a bad end of my punch card. Not a healthy end though. But it's almost gone. And I will say, Keely Chow, oh my God, hey Keely Chow, what's up? Happy New Year to you, man. Hey, Roll Tide, I remembered. Yeah, I'm not a berries man. Well, I like some berries, not all berries. I'm prejudicial towards berries. I'm not berry agnostic. Sorry, can't be berry agnostic. I remember Keely, I said Roll Tide. That was delicious though. Well, the donuts were okay. The beer was delicious. I guess this garbage. So is everyone having a great day, by the way? Last day before everything comes back to the real world. So we're gonna head over towards the snow machines. We're gonna head over towards the snow machines. I'm still on one little hunt. I wanna find, to see if they have any ornament cups left. Last day I figured I could sneak in and grab one. But that band is pretty good. She's got some range. So we're gonna end up making like one more little circle, I think. Oh, they have cookie decorating kits. How adorable is that? That's cool. They have cookie decorating kits and s'mores. Like I said, they got a little fire pit going on. Hey, if you can, share out, hit the like button, smash the like button, whatever you want to call it. Every time you hit the like button, Zort gets to eat. Oh. I'm gonna sneak behind this game to watch the trees for a little bit. I don't know if I'm supposed to do this, but it's a nice view of it. Well, Zort's happy about that. We got a little bit of this tree. I like this like LED tree lighting things. No projections. It's kind of awesome. I will say, SeaWorld kind of does it up really well for the holidays, and they did a great job with their Hollow Scream this year too. They're stepping up their game on entertainment. And we got helicopters flying over. The land of Orlando, the land of helicopters. But I think this is a cool display, man. I know it's not fireworks right now. I know they do fireworks at some point, but the trees itself are pretty cool. Kind of makes me think of old Illuminations at Epcot in some ways. I don't know if any of you have seen that or know what I'm talking about, but how they used to have that globe they projected on in the center for Illuminations. Makes me think of that. Kind of cool. All right, let's get to the snow machines. Let's we want to watch some more. I don't know what's gonna happen. I hope you're not gaining weight by just watching. That's really sad. Virtual calories shouldn't count. I'm gaining the weight for you. Consider this a public service. Just saying, consider it a public service. I'm gaining those calories. Just letting you know. I appreciate you guys understanding that I'm gaining those calories for you. Just saying. And remember, vacation calories count double. So we're heading over to the lakeside. I just wanted to show off these projections are, not projections, these LED trees, and the programming they did is amazing. And you shouldn't skip this if you're coming down for the holidays. I know people have their grudges against SeaWorld, but man, it's a lot of fun here, and it's not as, people don't feel as entitled. So we're gonna keep going around though. Got enough of the beautiful, oh wait, I think it's the grand finale, so I'm gonna let it go. We have the grand finale. Looks like it. All right. They're probably still going behind me, but that's loud. I apologize for the loudness of that speaker. Pre-death lobby? I don't think I've seen you before. Are you, I think it's the first time I've seen you in my chat. I hope you're having fun. I hope this is educational and fun for you. I probably offer the weirdest form of edutainment there is. Reviewing random foods and walking around theme parks. And yeah, but I might be having fun. Oh, almost walked into a kid. I don't mean to be moving oddly and quickly. Yeah, a college course on how to actually, first of all, it's easy to figure out the things to eat in a theme park. Don't listen to too many people. Everyone has their own opinions. Find what you like. The other thing is also be adventurous. Don't be a cheeseburger and chicken fingers type of person. Go for the oddities they have. I mean, for example, Docking Bay 7 has a tuna poke in a theme park. Just saying. So try to expand your horizons. You want to take a look at the dolphins for a little bit before we head into the rest of the holiday stuff? Because we're going to be passing them. So I think we should take a look at the dolphins for a little bit before heading back into the festiveness. Because they're right here. See? Ooh. Sorry, everyone's in a rush. But this is the Dolphin Rehabilitation Center. So these are the ones being healed. I don't know how well you can see them though. Let's get down.
So again, just for anyone who just came up, please make sure that you're keeping your phones, your hands, and any other objects you have at your side. Please do not reach over the wall. And please refrain from standing, climbing, or sitting on those rocks. Like I was saying before, we do have two baby dolphins in here. We have Spark, who's about 1.5 years, and Ember, who just turned 1 year old a few months ago.
All right, they'll come back around in a second.
And then we also have a couple adult companion dolphins who are going to contribute to helping to raise those babies.
Oh, there we go.
If you have any questions, my name is Jessica and I'll be hanging out for a little bit. And then we also have another educator here who will be happy to talk to them.
All right, grab the dolphins for a second. There we go. Just wanted to get them on camera. Oh, I'm walking the wrong way. Let's go this way. All right. Heading back into the festiveness and the holiday spirit after some dolphin watching. So we have a seasonal nutcracker and, oddly enough, a toy soldier across the way. So they're trying to get both in at one thing. Now I will say I like how this is decorated. We got some more stilt actors coming up. And it just looks like everyone's trying to leave. I don't know what I did. Aww. Hello. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Are you having fun?
I'm having a ball.
You are. Where are we going to now?
I'm looking to see if they have any more of the ornament cups left.
Any more ornament cups left? They would probably be in that store if they had any, but I don't know if we have any left.
Okay.
So you have to find out. Who's your friend on your shoulder?
I call him Zort. He's a Kowakian monkey lizard. He's on loan to you from your sister facility on Naboo.
Naboo.
Do you have any dad?
I know that they have them on Batu now as well.
Yeah, he's more of the coastal type.
Pants?
He's a fancy pants.
Yeah,
He prefers the
Four worlds, not so much outer rim.
Yeah.
Reaches of the galaxy.
Yeah,
I got you.
he prefers the
The high life.
yeah.
Society.
Like
I-
us, we live on.
Yeah.
We're high society, but very
Yeah.
upper.
Upper stiff upper lip.
Society.
Well, I hope you have a wonderful night and a great new year.
Happy New Year.
I appreciate that guy actually knew some about Star Wars. He did better than the last one. I will say that. But I'm wondering if he's a dual employee. All right, well, I timed this poorly. I am not in the, oh, you wanna know another cool thing? I'll just point this out. So they have a Guy Harvey store. Guy Harvey comes here. So, like, you can actually get stuff signed by him. I'm gonna go in the store for a second because this stuff's really nice and I like his art style. And some of the stuff goes towards charity, like the proceeds. But just saying, if you want to get a dolphin photo, I'm actually looking at this one because I have manatees at my house that stopped by. So I'm thinking about picking up some artwork and have him sign it. And if anyone knows Steph, there's plenty of turtles up here too. So this is kind of a cool little artwork area. Oh, and kind of something different, you know what I mean? Not your traditional souvenir area. Oh, there we go. There's the Turtle-rama. All right, back to the festiveness. Just wanted to show off some of the more interesting options. And, oh, they even have a Tervis. Oh, that's kind of cool. Cool Tervis. All right. So we are going to go back out to the festiveness.
Peace, joy.
Ooh, are we going to get? It is not cheap. right, first of all, White Christmas from 1954, I think, is the song. It's Bing Crosby originally. It's a holiday classic, but that's where White Christmas kind of gets really famous. So not Jack Frost, I'm sorry. Next year for your holidays, I suggest looking it up. It's kind of a cool Schindler's List. That's dark. That'd be Gray Snow. Just saying. So we're gonna go check out. We've got some more decorations over here heading towards Mako. I think I might pick up one other snack before heading out. This is a good one, I had it before. It's lobster mac and cheese. So that might be worth something to grab. I don't know. Let's take a look at the menu. Ooh. They have the ornament cup. I'm getting myself my ornament cup and a mac and cheese. The weather for Snape right together with you. Right now the soul is falling, friends are calling blue. Come on, you gotta have fun. But I have to get out. I used up my last punch, but I will get. I apologize for the view. Hi, can I get the lobster mac and cheese and the cocktail in the souvenir cup? What? The ornament cup. The ornament cup and the lobster mac and cheese. With whatever the blue.
I don't have the blue one right now.
We have a green one.
This one right here, the green one.
All right, I'll try that. What is it called?
It's elf elixir.
Okay, I'll try that.
You have so one lobster and then one elf elixir.
Yeah, in the souvenir cup. The ornament cup. Sorry. I think I confused them. It's okay. Everything's okay. Hi.
So we don't actually sell the ornament cups because we don't have the button. So we can't sell it to you for $3. The max we can do is $3.99.
So you're gonna add on $1 to it?
Yes, because the lowest item we have is $3.99, so we can't actually do the $3.
So I can't get it with the drink?
No, you can't.
I was asking to just get it with the elf elixir, like put the elf elixir inside the ornament cup.
But it won't be $3, it'll be $3.99.
Okay, that's fine. $1 more is fine.
So hit $1 because it's the lowest thing we have.
Ooh. All right, everyone. So first of all, I actually kind of like the cup for $3 or $4. It has little snow like stars around it, and it has the SeaWorld logo, which I think is just a sticker. So, but the drink ain't that bad, so I'll give them that. But let's see how this lobster mac and cheese actually is. I got about maybe half a claw worth of lobster and some shredded Parmesan on top, a little chive, it's a white cheddar. It is creamy, I'll give them that. I kind of wish they were baked though, not but I understand why they can't do it as a baked mac and cheese. But there is a decent amount of lobster, so it's not that bad. There are some breadcrumbs on it. You got Parmesan breadcrumbs, the lobster meat, which isn't overdone, which I can appreciate. It's a little cold right now, but the mac and cheese is kind of warming up. You don't want to make the lobster too chewy. Like when you overeat cooked shrimp. Not a good idea. But the bechamel that they did for the mac and cheese, it's staying pretty well. It hasn't broken. Yeah, it's always good to have a little sweet and savory going at the same time. And I would say this is worth coming to. So the lanyard that I finished off, that was about $50 and I got 12 samplings. Don't click that link, people. Just saying, don't click that link. I can't do mods right now, but please don't click that link. I will say it's nice to have a... It's actually getting a little chilly here, even though I'm sweating. This hat is very warm. And you see, it's a... Can't tell. It's a whale tail. I can't do... Darius, I can't do mods this low on mobile. You know what I mean? It's weird. Like they're like, oh yeah, you can live stream on mobile, but you can't have mods until you have the 1,000. It's like, why? Seems a little weird. Like, you can let us get in trouble, but not help us out of the way. You know what I mean? Zort's getting tired. Oh yeah, man. Thank you. Of course. I'm hoping to be growing. And there is a good cheese factor to this though too. Yeah, I know. It is actually very, for the price and the fact that it's a theme park mac and cheese. Thank you. I want to see me get to 1K too. I just like having fun with people, and it's you know, theme parks are supposed to be fun, and also you gotta be honest about things, man. This wasn't bad. It wasn't great, but the price you're paying, and if you have the lanyard, it breaks down to like $4 a thing. So then this goes down from $10 to $4. So it's not a bad deal. But I guess we can start moving again. Finish up one last loop in the last couple. It's only planning to go to L8. 30, 40-ish anyway. Yes, I like drinking from a sphere. It's very not, I don't know if it's a good look, a bad look. Like a goblet. So, gonna drop off this in the garbage. And actually, one other thing I have to get together before I head out. Gotta put my card back in my wallet. I think we'll check out one little area and then call it a night. What do you think, people? Almost been an hour. We'll check out the last areas, maybe go see if it'll work in the sharks. You think it'll work with the sharks? Maybe. Maybe we can go into the sharks. Maybe it'll work. Hopefully it'll work. Oh, I'm going. Whoops. DJ, I want you to see my eyes. All right.
Did you hit a bit?
Oh. Thank you. I'm going the opposite way of everyone. So we're heading over towards where the sharks are. Let's give everyone, so we still got some decorations over here. I like how each section has its own unique color. We got like the purple zone by the sharks. It kind of looks like coral reef. Oh. Sure, I will try to, I'll post my Twitter in my description next time. You can follow me there. I normally tweet out before I go live. I apologize. I apologize for that. You want to see the sharks? We can go see sharks. There's some sharks out here we can see first, and then we'll see if we can go in how the internet, how the so we got some sharks up here up top. See? Oh, all right. There. You think being eaten is the coolest way to die? Eaten by sharks the coolest way to die? I don't know about that. The fish seem to be more active than the sharks. Oh no, we got that little one there swimming around. That one's active. Active shark, 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 shark. Oh, thank you. Well, tell me what you people like, and I will try to do more of that in the future too. I don't think the stream will last inside the tunnel though. So I'll go over the other side. There's two sides of this little shark pen. I don't think there is a pleasant way to die. Oh, thank you, Gutu. I'll try to do more of them in the future. I'm shooting for 1 a week right now, just because it's a lot of editing. That's a really big manta ray over there. Sorry. Am I near a donut machine? I don't think I'm near a donut machine. Where did you see a donut machine? Is a donut machine a store? I had donuts earlier. I can't have them again. I am going to Gideon's tomorrow morning though. So okay. I don't know where to go with that. I think we're almost at the end of most of the decorations. We're underneath Mako. We're almost underneath Mako. I had donuts to start the stream. I had a donut sundae. I had a donut salad. Well, it's a sundae or salad. I don't know how you. Oh, I'm a pro at Gideon's with their queues. Also, it's not the first day, so it shouldn't be that bad. Well, they had fully loaded donuts, which was a bunch of mini cinnamon donuts with whipped cream, cinnamon powder, chocolate drizzle. The ride right there is Mako. It's a non-inversion coaster with a almost like a 95, I think it's 85 degree angle drop. Gideon's queue isn't that bad, and if you really want to get them and you don't want to wait in the queue, you can do pre-order at East End Market if you have a car when you're down here, or if you're local. All right, we cannot do donuts again. We did do donuts once. I'm sorry, only one donut adventure per stream. I need to attempt my New Year's resolution. I will say that some of the booths are closed just because I think it's the end of the season. This was open last time, hot chocolate with a bunch of flavors. Yeah, East End Market is the original locale. It's actually has a lot of nice restaurants there, Domu and Biscuit Kitchen. But you can pre-order 24 hours in advance and pick up your order with no wait. The only cookie they don't have is the coffee cake. But this was a cool hot chocolate stand when it was. That's kind of a little bit sad. And it looks like games are starting to close up. I need a second to put my cup in my bag. Nah, it's empty. So garbage can to the rescue. All right, pre-death lobby. More beer would be okay. I have an hour drive back home. So more beer is not on the menu. I apologize. But during my streams, not this week, but next week, I'm staying on property at Disney. There will be plenty of beer to be had. There is there is one of the Supas near Gideon's. It's Supa 2. It's their second location, not their third. But yes, there is one near there. Which prop? Oh, I'm staying at the Polynesian. I got a week at the Polynesian in the DVC side. I'm a DVC member, so staying there and bring my mom along for her birthday. Sort of a birthday trip for her instead of getting her a gift because it didn't cost me anything. So, yeah. I bought her tickets though. I did buy her a ticket to Disney, so I think that counts, right? Maybe. Who knows? But yeah, so I'm gonna be there for a week. I got a bunch of restaurants reserved for reviews and stuff. Let's see, Be Our Guest. The Poly is my favorite. The Poly is my favorite. I always stop there before I leave because I don't like taking. If you've seen any of my Polynesian videos, I'll post some later when this is done in here. There's a employee path that you can take the boat to the Poly and walk to the parking quicker than going to TTC. I have Kona booked for this trip. I don't have Ohana. Didn't plan that in. I did Ohana breakfast not too long ago, and it didn't thrill me. But normally the dinner's better than breakfast. Oh, we can get going again. Sorry. Put my cup away. This way. But yeah, so I have a couple of days. Oh, thank you. I'll let her know, Darius. She's almost. Guess what? Well, she's retired, but she's almost at Social Security age. I have not tried the new dinner yet, and I couldn't get a reservation for it. This was kind of a last-minute planned trip. Am I planning to go to the Star Wars Hotel? If I'm monetized in the future, maybe. That $5 grand is a lot to spend on a hotel. I thought about trying to justify the points. I thought about trying to justify the points. It's 600 points for it, and I could do that, but that's like 2 years worth of my points for 2 nights. It just it doesn't seem like sound. I could rent my points out and get the money, but I also think that they need to learn the lesson that needs to go down in price. I don't think it should be $6 grand in the off season. And I can't believe people are still doing the Infinity Falls. I think they have to either offer like a day option where you could go in for the day. So I would be okay spending like a ticket price. Like if you gave me $200 to spend on like an escape room, Star Wars escape room there, and a dinner, I'd be okay with that. Like that sounds fine to me. I don't see how that's a bad price, and I think it's a fair value. But as it is, no. I'm hoping they take some of those thoughts into mind, because I think that could work. Because you could have like, because honestly, if I'm paying $6 grand to be there, I ain't sleeping. I'm gonna make those cast members work all night. You know what I mean? I ain't going to bed. I'll be like, I want to do my lightsaber thing at 2 in the morning. Every hour counts. Because there are definitely park goers that go to theme parks that are like, all right, I have 12 hours here. I need to do X number of rides to equal out how many dollars per ride. Yes, Be Our Guest is going to be dinner. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you too. Yes, be our guest would be dinner. I also want to try some of the 50th items they have. They have a Captain Nemo's drink with a charred octopus technical in it, which looks intriguing. So I plan on trying some of the 50th offerings they have inside of Be Our Guest. I don't know what else I think. I think I might have a Space 220 lunch reservation. I don't remember. I've done their lounge menu and I've done dinner. There's also some local places, more local places I want to bring in. Quick service breakfast was a great trick at Be Our Guest to get onto Mine Train. You used to be able to pay like $24 for the breakfast. You got in there an hour early and Mine Train was open and no one was there. You could ride like 5 times in a row. And the breakfast wasn't bad. You could get a croque madame, croque monsieur. They had some traditional Parisian breakfasts like a baguette with some brie and grapes and stuff like that. They had some nice assortments of accoutrements. All right, so my opinion, Space 220, I loved the first day. With opening day, dinner was amazing. The staff was great. Steakhouse 71, I was there opening day for the breakfast. That was very good. When I went there for lunch, I was disappointed. Not with the staff was fine. There was nothing wrong with the staff, but their menuing, they need to realize, because I got their burger, the one the stack they call it, and it's got like pork belly on it, 2 patties, their smash burger and everything. They have to realize you need acidity, you need layers. It was just meat. No onion, no pickle, no lettuce, tomato, nothing to cut to the fat. It just didn't work. I still have to go there for dinner, which I hear that's a little bit better. But as for lunch, no bueno. Breakfast though, yeah, I would do breakfast there. But for dinner, that duck I had at Space 220, which I don't think anyone else got. Everyone was getting this, the salmon. Good one, good one. I would say the Space 220. Hey R2, what's up? How are you? How's the kiddo? Hope he's feeling better. Oh, is this closed now? Is this closed because of fireworks? When do the fireworks start?
What time did they say fireworks for tonight?
9 o'clock. So right when the park closes at 9.
Oh, the park closes at 9? I thought the hours were at 10.
No, it's 9 p.m. tonight.
Okay.
Tonight for Sunday, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I can stay live for 12 more minutes for the fireworks. Do you guys want to see the fireworks? I'll wait 12 more minutes for them. Up for fireworks? Yay or nay? Oh, SeaWorld's empty. I just kind of came along because I had punch cards left and wanted to see some of the holiday stuff again, but apparently got fireworks going on in 12 minutes. So I'm gonna try to find myself a place to chill like everyone else is. And I think this area will work. There's only there's a tree though. I have to find an area to stand for the fireworks that start at 9. Because we want to see the fireworks, not trees. So we may have to go walk into, like, there are people, fire, fire. I think it's going to be like everyone else and walking into the, all right. Found a tree to lean against. Yeah, I know. They all want a pet with them all the time. And I'm telling you right now, this hat is hot. So is the light, but I need it. I'll lower it though for the fireworks. Let's see. There's that. There we go. A little bit lower for the fireworks. What do you think? What? Ocean fish? Thank you for saying my live streams are cool. I hope you're enjoying them. If it was just boring, I don't see why people would be here. But I guess maybe if they're bored themselves. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go for the whole fireworks. Okay, it looks better? All right, I'll take note. Oh, okay. Well, we have some red trees going on here. I think I'll be able to get most of the fireworks if I stay here. Oh, thank you for enjoying the cooking videos. I'm trying to figure out how to do them live, but it's a little complicated right now. I think I might have to get Sling Studio. Oh, the coffee rub is amazing. I have to add it to the description. Thank you for reminding me. I posted the video without putting in the description of everything I use for the coffee rub. So I will add it into the description of the video. Actually, I talked to Culture a little bit about that the other day, getting some advice on how I could do multicam setup. His idea was a Sling Studio. I could possibly do that. It's just producing it, cooking, and all that at the same time. It might be easier once I could have, I mean, I guess I could set someone up in the back room to be the producer for it or something. Oh, yeah, sure. Just be careful what type of coffee bean you get. If you get a blonde roast, it may not work that well. The flavor is a little bit too light. So you want to make sure you get at least a medium to a dark roast. And espresso beans would be a little bit too bitter. Yeah, my nice skills have gone downhill with a year without a kitchen. Oh, R2, you want to be a producer? Is that you putting your hands up? Okay. We'll talk. Once I get everything set up, I need to get at least one more good camera. You want to do more of an Italian blend? Yes, I am in Florida. That's where SeaWorld, well, this was where SeaWorld is. It's in Orlando. But yeah, I live in Florida. I will get an Italian blend for you. Do you want the seasonings that way too? Because some Italian seasonings might burn out, like if you do basil. It may not sear appropriately, but I'll look into it. I could definitely find a appropriate. Oh, you're gonna roast it? Okay. Then yeah, you should be okay with Italian rub, with Italian seasoning with the dry rub. I'll do a test run of it if you want me to, just so you're not wasting any ingredients. French roast would be fine. That would be fine. You don't have to use a Kona blend like I did. French roast would be fine. That'll actually, that'll be good. Yeah. Just remember to add, like I said, I'll put everything I put in, but you gotta add a little bit of brown sugar to add for the caramelization. Just so you can, like, it sort of helps the process, and you don't want it too bitter. Just remember to have the 5, taste. Je suis parle français. That's not right, but a little bit of français. I took middle school French. Didn't do well. But I will say that I agree. Doing multi-cam. I've been looking into Movo, I think it's called, that system that has the cameras with it. I've been looking into that. Gutu. I don't know if it'll work out in real life in the field, but for a studio setup, I think it could work well. Especially since I could run it from my phone. That's the main thing. If I could run it from my phone near me while I'm cooking, that'd be kind of great. But that's, I think, $1,000 setup at least. So that's gonna wait. That's gonna wait. Maybe once I get towards monetization, that'll come in. But for now, it's pre-done cooking videos. Maybe if it's just the cooktop, maybe if I'm doing a fajita night, or I'm gonna do the Ronto roast in the future with octopus and pork belly, 2 choices. So when I do those in the future, I'll do a live stream because I won't need the oven component, and I could, when I produce the video later, I'll throw in the cutting just so everyone has both things. There'll be the live stream so people can chat and stuff like that, but that's gonna be probably the 3rd week of January. I'm gonna get ingredients together. Now I'm thinking pork belly or alligator, but remember the alligator's at 200 subscribers, so you guys gotta spread the word more. So I'm just saying, like, if you want that alligator meat, it's gotta be above that 200, and then we will do margarita time, Cajun Creole. We'll get that ball rolling just right. I want to throw in some vegetables people are unaware of, and some fruits too. And you want me to make the Twiki? I will make that, but I'm gonna have. Wait, didn't Binging with Babish do that? Am I wrong? I'm glad you're. Oh, okay. So, would you like some gumbo and stuff like that? Yes. If I'm gonna do it, then I'm gonna have to make the Twinkies my way, which they might get weird. Just saying. But yeah, the Ronto roast will be the next park homage video after the cheeseburger pods this week, and those will go up after I come back from my trip. But that will be an interesting one because oh, you have a family gumbo recipe. Well, if I'm going to do my own, I think I might try to throw people for a loop and do like a vegan. I might do a vegan Twinkie. Maybe purple ube batter with coconut milk for the cream, and then just completely blow the vegan away with a gator hot dog. Just saying. Is that what you want, R2? Do you want a gator hot dog with goat cheese whiz type deal? And oh, I love Emma. Oh, Emmy. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Trust me, I'm on my non-this channel. I'm subscribed to a lot of cooking. Oh, I love ube. I love playing around with those flavors. So that could actually work really well. Oh, I'm sorry. Did that come out wrong? I did not mean for that to come out wrong. We all talking about gator here. You gotta throw a little bit of twang into that if you're talking about gator. We are 1 minute away from the fireworks, so I'm gonna switch around. I'm assuming there'll be music. Oh no, they're going over there. I'm walking the wrong way. All right. Oh, that's the end of the show. That is not fireworks. Someone. All right. Well, we're at 1 minute. So cheese and rice? I don't know what that meant. What do you mean by cheese and rice, R2?
And now, SeaWorld's Christmas celebration lights it up with holiday selection.
Oh, there we go. They're coming now. There we go. The fireworks have begun. I will be quiet. Oh. They could have lowered the walking lights, but cool looking anyway. Oh. Ooh. Ah. Hey, Yogi Beer. We're getting Home Alone going on right now. I hope this is coming through okay. It's hard to... YouTube doesn't even let you pick a exposure lock. Yeah, that's kind of a cool part. You can't see the trees that well. The fireworks are overexposing them. I apologize. Looks awesome with no extra charge. Eight of you in here, thanks for hanging out. Hope this last little bit of Festivus is kind of a nice thing before you guys start back up in the real world after this weekend. Figure we all could use some fireworks, some holiday cheer, and random snacks. That is above my head. Oh, you can see the smoke. Well, R2, I'm going to see you tomorrow around this time. But no more holiday cheer, though. I'm sorry. Hey, boo boo. How about that picnic basket? Oh, I'm guessing that's the finale. Well, I think that is it. I'm guessing. That seems like it's the finale. Since everything lit back up. 6-minute fireworks? I guess that's it. With that being said and the fireworks all done, I'm gonna say Happy New Year to all and a good night, and hope to see you on my next adventure. I will say have a wonderful night and good evening. If you're watching on a replay, please share out, and see you all another time. And I hope you had fun. And leave some comments below once the video is done. I think it will go to public after being private for a little bit. I just want to make sure there's anything I have to touch up to make everything look all nice. Hope you all have a wonderful evening. Good night, have fun, and Happy New Year to all, and hope to see you around. And if you're in the area, let me know. We can have some fun in the theme parks together. Bye. And night. And don't be afraid to be the fool. That's what me and Zort always say of Rogue Disney. Later.